All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Top Line. It's your boy Chris, and ladies and gentlemen, hope everybody's having a great Tuesday, man. Taco Tuesday, whatever you do on your Tuesday. I hope you have a great Tuesday. You're having a great Tuesday. All right, so let's talk about it, man. We know starting of the drive, Ceedee Lamb will bench him and George Pickens, him and his buddy old pal. You know they've been thick and thief since George Pickens came to the Dallas Cowboys. And then we heard rumblings of missed curfew. Now, I don't know this to be 100% true, but there are multiple reports saying that Ceedee Lamb and George Pickens was spotted at Red Rock Casino in Vegas. Even saying Ceedee Lamb was spotted throwing up. Now, I don't know if this is true, ladies and gentlemen. These are different sources I'm getting this from. I can't say that this is true. Nothing that's I haven't seen no major outlet, blast this. I've just seen rumblings, right? Don't know if that's true. So I want to be very clear when I say I do not know that to be true. But what I do know, he did something. Both of them did something. Because you don't not have your best two receivers on the field and go and go 3 and out on your first possession without them. Now, granted, it was the Raiders, so you probably feel like I can get away. I can send a little message and get away. It is the Raiders. But it's fact that Massey ain't got. Look, I got no problem with what Shotty did. But here's my thing. Because if you don't know, my favorite player on the Dallas Cowboys is Ceedee Lamb. Yeah, that's my favorite player. I love that guy, man. I love that guy. Like, that's my guy. Everybody got their players. For me, it's Ceedee Lamb and Overshown. That's my guy too, man. Like, I feel more bad for him. Like, I just feel it's so much talent that if he could just stay healthy, bro. But my favorite player is Ceedee Lamb, and the reason, and at one point it was Micah. I had y'all help me get the jersey, right? Cause I was like, I can't find a jersey. Some y'all was sending me links. Hey, the jersey here, jersey out. Boom, I went and got it. But it became Ceedee Lamb. And the reason why it became Ceedee Lamb is I just thought that he have that fight, that drive in him. When his arm was there enough falling off, when I thought he shouldn't have been in the damn game, he was still out there trying, and that I like that kind of stuff. So I say all that to say, Mr. Ceedee Lamb, prior to this season, at the end of last season, all we heard was how you need to be a leader, how you need to be a better leader, how you need to be more vocal, how Dak shouldn't have to do all the leadership. You should do it. All y'all was saying this. You and Micah, well, Micah's leading in Green Bay somewhere now. But you was one of the main people saying, I got to be a better leader. I got to be a better leader. Hey, this ain't it. This ain't it. You didn't understand the assignment. This ain't leadership. Not only, according to reporting, I don't know what you did something. But not only did you do it, either you influenced George Pickens or George Pickens influenced you. It does not matter. That's not leadership. But, Chris, why do that matter, bruh? They ain't like they gonna do much, man. Go have fun, dog. You in Vegas. That's the dumbest shit I ever heard. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because, see, this is the thing. And this took me a long time. If you don't know, I was in the military. I was in the military for 14 years before I decided to get out. I get it. Should have stayed 20. Nah, I made the right decision. Just know I made the right decision. But shout out to y'all. I love the military community, man. It's very communities you will talk about. Very few things that get me out of character. Like, don't diss the military community, please. Anyway, but one of the things as I was going through basic, it was all about motivation. How to motivate? Are you motivated? And then I had a sergeant major tell me one time. He said, "You're motivated. I like that. You're motivated, but are you disciplined?" It hit me for a minute. Because, see, you know what motivation is? Motivation is when they standing in the huddle and they jumping up and down. And everybody riled up. And we pumped up. Oh, we about to go get them today. Oh, line them up. Let's go. And then you run out there, you run that slap. And they lay your ass out. How motivated are you then? How motivated are you then? Are you motivated then? No. Motivation fades fast is discipline. Discipline say, hey, I know we in Vegas. I know we supposed to have fun. I know we millionaire. I know we got the bag. I know we can do it. And I know we ain't winning. And I know things don't look good. But I'm going to be where I'm supposed to be on time. Mr. I want to be a leader. Ceedee Lamb. And at the end, you need to spend some extra time on the ball machine. First of all, with all these damn drop passes, too. Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. You talking about leadership? Yeah, it's easy to be a leader when you're winning and you're doing and everybody winning. And woo-hoo, yeah, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I'm a leader. But what do you do when you're not winning? When you're not winning and things are looking bleak, that's when your character show. When you have no motivation, discipline kicks in. That's the thing. One of the reasons why, and I don't really talk about it, one of the reasons why Kobe Bryant, my favorite basketball player of all time, is he was in LA. There's every distraction in the world. There's the pretty beach, there's the sunshine, there's the whatever else in LA. LA is the spot, right? All the celebrity, all the hangout spots, all the parties. But all you hear about is Kobe was no matter all of that around him, he stayed disciplined and he outworked everyone to become the player that he became. To achieve what he achieved when it was easier to go take the other route, when it's easier to go do the other stuff. He stayed down, he stayed focused, and did what he was supposed to do, and that's why he became the man he is today. Ceedee Lamb, you say you want to be a leader, that's not it. See, right now when the team ain't where they need to be, they need to see who's gonna galvanize this locker room. You know, who's going to be the person to say, hey, yo, we're not doing that. You lost some leadership points, and now your teammates are looking at you like, I thought you supposed to be one of them dudes. Like, you supposed to be the leader. What are you doing? How you missing? Why are you not what you supposed to be? You supposed to be one of the leaders. And that's one of the biggest things I think that is hurting Dak a little, is that he can't count on no damn body else to be a leader. Your other star, Ceedee Lamb, is missing curfew and shit. Like, lock in, dog. Because right now, you got an opportunity. At least you can build something heading into next season. You can say, you know what? Okay. We might not get, because it's a 60% chance doing the damn thing this year. All right? It's a chance, but it ain't a lot. But you know what you can say? Yo, we can lock in right now. We can build something. And we can build something to set this team up and let people know, all right, we made adjustments. We're locked for now and the future. Come on, Ceedee. You're my favorite player, man. Step up. Step up. Be what you're supposed to be. Do what you're supposed to do. You don't need the Cowboys, trust me. Jerry got him covered on distraction, my dog. You ain't gotta do it, big homie. Jerry gonna get him distracted enough. You ain't gotta help him. Do it. I think I know you're better than that. I think you're better than that. You're my favorite Cowboy as of right now. That could change. But you're my favorite Cowboy. I'm riding with you at least to the end of this season. Nah, man, you're my favorite Cowboy, man. You know that 88 is something special to me. But at the end of the day, man, that's disappointed. But learn your lesson. Be better. And I'm glad Brian did it because it kind of put a spotlight on you. Put a spotlight on you, man. Lock in, man. With that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, you guys be great, man.